The Kyle Young Show is brought to you by Loaf Media. Visit Loaf Media on Facebook to express your interest in the show. We're also on iTunes and SoundCloud. Now join us for the Guest Knows Best right here on TKYS. I'm with Michaela and Griffin, two of my really good friends. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi. How you guys feel?
Feel good. Feel good.
Second guest of season 3.
I feel honored. I do.
You ready to do this?
I'm not the first girl though.
First girl guest. Yes.
Oh, then I feel honored being the first girl guest on the Kyle Young Show.
It is exciting. It is, and I'm happy to have you guys here for the age-old question. And I brought both of you guys in because I know kind of your habits when it comes to beer drinking, right? So you guys really aren't Miller, Bud Light, Coors people, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Northern California. I mean, beer up there is very different. There's more of a taste and there's more of a background to it. It's very NorCal. It's very
Hipster.
hipsters, ales, hops, all of that kind of stuff.
And Griff, what are you bringing to a party?
Heineken.
Heineken. You're a Heineken guy.
I love those Germans.
All right. Well, tonight we have Miller Lite, Bud Light, and Coors Light. These are the 3 most popular beers in America. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Budweiser is number 3. I got my top 5 right here. Bud Light, Coors Light, Budweiser, Miller Lite, and Corona. So we're knocking out 3 of the top 5 that are purchased here in the United States. Right here tonight, you guys are going to try 3 of them. And you don't know what they are.
We have no idea.
I put
None
you guys kind of
whatsoever.
backstage, brought out the beers, poured them into these 3 glasses here, and you have no idea. I know what they are.
We stepped off.
That's good. That's good.
We stepped off
Yeah,
the set.
Yes.
exactly. And now you'll have to get an opportunity to taste them.
I'm looking forward to this.
Are you really? I'm a Bud Light. I love Bud Light. I think that goes without saying.
We know.
Yeah.
We're
And
aware.
Coors is a close second. I'm not a big Miller fan, so I'm curious to see what you guys would
What
think.
about? I thought you were like a Natty's fan. Was it
I am a
Natural?
Natty fan.
Natty.
Natural Light, and actually that's on the list here, number 6 as
Number
the most
6?
popular beer purchased in the United States.
So these are the top 3.
These are actually Budweiser is 3rd,
Okay.
and Miller's 4th. So we're kind of going with the top.
Okay.
Because Budweiser and Bud Light, I feel like can go one and the same.
Totally.
However,
Definitely.
did you know that Miller Lite and Coors Light are the same company?
I had no idea.
Miller
Learn
Coors.
something every day.
You never know who's making your beer.
You don't.
I don't. I
Well-
mean, what? Back up in college, I think.
Yeah, what
Beer
do people
of
drink
choice.
in college in San Francisco? They're going for that high-end beer?
Well, I didn't go to college in San Francisco. It's more Sonoma County, wine
Okay.
county. So the beer that we drank was Bud Light, mostly Coors.
Mm-hmm. And what do they got
And-
going at USC, Griff?
Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen Wolf of Wall Street? A little bit like that, times 6.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's good. They generally drink Budweiser, Bud Light, Bud Coors, Bud Miller. Just kidding.
Bud Ice, Natty Ice.
Yes, Natty Ice.
I've never had Natty Ice.
Really?
Never. No.
Well, tonight you're going to try Bud Light, Coors Light, and Miller. Let's start with A. Why don't we just start drinking
Okay.
something, and you guys tell me what you think.
Okay.
So let's start with A. A is right there. Yes. A is all the way to your left.
All
Cheers
right.
up. I'm not part of it, unfortunately. What do you think?
That is a tasty beer.
It's tasty. You think it's tasty?
It is refreshing.
I think I know which one this is.
You think you know which one it
I
is?
think
Let's
I-
save that for the end.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Throw it out. What are you thinking it is right now?
I think it's Coolers.
You think it's Coors?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'd have to agree.
You think it's
I
Coors
think
too?
it's Coors too.
You think it has good flavor?
Yeah, it's delicious.
You
It's
just drank the
gone.
whole thing. You don't need to.
Oh, sorry.
It's gone.
I thought we were supposed to drink
So
the
hey,
whole
we're
thing.
we're down a beer. No coming back to that one. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Oh, I have a little bit.
You have a little bit left,
I didn't
and Griffin
realize.
just he loved it so
Well,
much it's gone.
He's from UC. Once something's put in front of them, they just.
It's gone.
Okay,
down,
honestly,
down.
like, did you think it was a cheap beer? You say you're at a tasting. You know what the 3 beers we're tasting here tonight are. You know they're all cheap beers. Would you have thought, oh man, this might be a more expensive beer?
No.
No, it tastes cheap to you.
It doesn't taste cheap. It's not something that I would expect at a beer tasting.
Really? Okay. At a
Yeah.
beer tasting, you're expecting more flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
my uncle, he brews beers, so the fact that this would not even qualify.
Yeah.
The what they have to go through for a beer tasting is insane.
Okay. All right.
It's all
So it's not even
hops-male
close
ratio.
to
It's not
anything
even
you've
close.
tasted there. And same for you, Griff. Have you ever been to a beer tasting?
You know, before meeting you guys from the Midwest, I didn't have a whole lot of alcohol in my system, period. But now I'm an expert.
Yeah.
So, just kidding. No, but you know what it was? It was refreshing. It felt like, okay, I don't necessarily think that just by the taste of it, it costs a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
But it was refreshing. It was good. I felt like I was at a Dodger game. It's great.
It
Having a
does
beer
bring me
at
back
a
to
Dodger game.
the Giants game or Cabo.
Yeah.
Cabo.
Okay. So okay,
Yeah.
we have Griffin who completely finished it, but it says it's okay.
Yeah.
He likes the Dodger atmosphere, and Michaela, you just tastes cheap.
I mean, it's.
I know you don't want to
refreshing
say
beer.
it tastes cheap, but you want to say it tastes cheap. That's not going to hurt my feelings. It doesn't taste like a well brewed beer. It tastes factory made. How about that?
Yes,
Factory
it
made.
tastes factory
Okay.
made.
No
But
love. Just it's
It's
pure
generic.
business here.
But I would not turn it down.
Okay. And what I'm going to ask you at the end is because these 3 beers would be something that you take to a party, like a cheap beer you pick
definitely.
up and go to a party. I want to
30
know at
pack.
the end of this what you guys are picking up, A, B, or C, and then I'm going to let you know what all 3 of them are.
Oh, which one would pick up at a?
Yeah, I want
Okay.
after we're done with all 3 of them, you got I'm going to take B to a party. So let's go to B now and let's taste that. Griff, slow down a little bit now. This one.
Yeah, you're driving. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Good.
No, we lifted here today.
We
Yes,
did.
we
We did
lift
lift it here. But you're telling the driver where we live.
All right, what are we thinking right now of B? Early thoughts, Griffin.
I like A better.
You liked A better than B?
It just, it cooled my core a little bit better.
Yeah.
I was more
How's
Dodger.
B sitting with you right now? Is it because you just had A, you had that experience, and
it's
B,
like-
it's
anticlimactic.
Okay.
Can't speak. Anticlimactic.
there you go. Michaela, what did you think?
I thought it was fine. I mean, it didn't really have a beer taste. So I feel like if I were to drink this at a party, I could be in big trouble because I would probably get a lot of these.
Okay.
Just because, for me, anyway, when you drink a lot of beer, probably like the 3rd or 4th one, you start to feel a little like, God, it's like a lot of beer. But this
Yeah.
one's like light enough where,
It's light enough where you could have a good time and
Yeah.
not know it.
exactly.
Okay.
So
Can
trouble.
we just take a quick moment to acknowledge what a beautiful shirt this
I
is?
know.
Oh, thank
when
you.
you walked down, I was like, oh, he looks
I don't wear
so-
nice shirts that often.
No, you
No.
don't.
I put on a nice shirt once the other day. I told people, I was like, I put on a nice shirt and I took it off.
You look very handsome in a button.
Oh, well, thank you. I
Ding
appreciate that.
dong.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised there's no quarter sleeve.
No quarter
Like
sleeve
you
here.
and Griffin are very well dressed, and I'm like, I just threw on a leather.
You have a
jacket.
leather jacket on. You're killing it. What are you talking about? You're absolutely killing the game.
The Harley's parked outside.
yeah.
It's ready to go.
The Harley's parked outside, he says. Oh, so, Griff, what you think are you agreeing with Michaela on it's a little lighter than the first one?
Yeah.
Maybe more of a watery beer?
Definitely more watery.
Okay.
That would be a good way of
What
putting
do you think? What beer do you think it is? Because you see the 3 of them. Which one do you think?
Miller Lite.
You think it's Miller
I
Lite?
think it's Miller Lite.
What do you think, Griff?
it. I'll go with the Budweiser.
Budweiser?
Just tastes a little more factory.
Okay. All right. Here. Okay. It's Budweiser. That's Bud Light there.
Bud Light, excuse
Okay.
me.
So let's.
Budweiser's the one with the horsies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bud Light.
Hey, same company though.
Yes, I got the Bud
Just a
Light.
little bit more of a richer blend when it comes to Budweiser. It's like more of a pure beer.
It tastes like a Bud.
Okay.
Weiser.
Okay. You think it's Bud and you think it's Miller.
I think it's.
Let's go
Miller.
to C.
Okay.
Let's try C out for a little bit here. Cheers,
Cheers.
guys. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Early thoughts on C, Michaela.
This one has more bubbles.
More bubbles.
It's more carbonated. I like that.
Okay.
I don't know. Bubbles are just kind of like a nice little freshness in it.
Okay.
So I'm a fan of the bubbles.
Okay. A fan of this one.
Mm-hmm.
Over the 3? You can go back and
No, this is my favorite of the
this
three.
is your favorite of the 3.
This one would be if I'm at a pool party, though.
Pool party. Okay.
The B.
Griff, early thoughts on C.
This one has more hops.
More hops. More hops. Okay, did you know Miller Lite's actual it's saying that they have more hops, right? Remember those old commercials, more hops, more filling, whatever. That's what they say about Miller Lite. So do you think this is Miller Lite?
It must. It must be.
It must be Miller Lite because
Must
it has
be.
more hops.
No,
What
I think this is Bud Light.
You think it's Bud Light?
Can I try B again?
You can try them all again. Griffin, A is out of the question for him, but you can try the rest of them that are still available to you. What are you thinking?
Man, that's kind of hard. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna be like, this is B, this is Miller, and this is Bud Light.
Miller, Coors, Bud. Okay, so A would be
Coolers,
B's,
Miller.
C's, Bud Light.
Yes.
Okay. Which one are you taking to a party tonight? Hey, Michaela, I'm having a party. I want you to pick a beer. What are you bringing?
I want to pick up the Bud Light.
C?
C.
Well, we don't know it's Bud Light.
We don't
'cause
know
I haven't
it's Bud
told
Light.
you it is yet. So
No,
you're taking
okay. So C.
C. C. Okay. Griff, what up, man? We're having a party tonight.
How's it going?
What are you bringing?
Is it at Kyle Young residence?
It is. What are you bringing over?
I think I'm bringing A. I think it might be that Coors.
A. You don't know it's Coors.
I don't know. That's my guess.
Okay. You're bringing A.
We're
So
so
you're-
sure of our guesses.
You're bringing C,
I'm bringing C.
and you're bringing A.
I'm bringing it. We're
Okay.
polar opposites.
I will tell you right now, I made it very easy for me to remember which beer is which. Does that help you know?
Kind of.
C is Coors. You're bringing Coors to this party.
No way.
Yeah. C is Coors. And you're bringing A?
I guess.
You're bringing Miller.
I guess I'm a Miller
Whoa.
fan. Well, now-
Mind blown, right?
Seriously.
A is Miller. B is Bud Light. C is Coors. Neither of you chose Bud Light. Thank you. I appreciate that. It hurts my feelings a little bit. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't. You know, I
I wasn't
understand.
either. I thought I'd get this like that.
So you were way off.
I was so
I
off.
think you were way off too.
I was just guessing, but I thought for sure that was Coors just because
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I had a gut
So
feeling.
this is Miller?
C is Coors.
Coors?
Think of it like this: B is Bud Light, C is Coors, and then A was just Miller. I made it easy for myself to remember.
The coolers.
To Coors. I guess you're picking up Coors. I got a lot in my fridge. You want to take it home as a
Well, the first time I came
a
over,
on-air present?
I remember the first time I came
Generous.
over to your house, I brought a pack of coolers over.
Yeah.
I brought a 12-pack.
It's not my. It's my second favorite. If it's there, I'll get it. But I usually don't go to places that don't serve Bud Light.
All right.
We all have our favorites.
Good to know.
So what'd you think of it overall? Did they all taste ideally similar, or since you have them all stacked up side by side, do they have their own unique taste?
They all taste similar in a way, but just some were more carbonated than others. I think B was just a little bit more watery
Yeah,
than
that's
A.
what people say about Bud Light. So I guess you're right there
I guess
with
I'm
all the
right.
complainers. What about you, Griff? Side by side, all the same, or do they all have their own distinct taste?
I felt like B tasted particularly watery.
Okay.
Not to each their own.
Yeah.
I respect your likes and your loves. I accept
You don't have to
you
worry
for
about
you.
offending me. I don't care.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just acknowledging that
Mhm.
I accept you for you. Don't
Okay.
worry. And I felt like A was the best quality.
I know. Well,
It's down. It's
yeah,
gone.
it's gone.
It's history.
It's gone. Well, okay. So what was your least favorite then? Was it B for both of you?
It was B.
For
B.
Bud Light, for both of you guys was
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
least. Was the least favorite? That's shocking to me.
That is shocking.
That's shocking. I did this to try and prove a point, and I guess I proved my point the opposite way. But that's okay. Hey, we're gonna take a break really quick. We'll be right back on the Kyle Young Show. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back. 2-minute break.